guys. Happy Aloha Friday. Sorry, bumpy road. There's one of the roads up pretty close to my house that I don't normally take, but I went a little different route this morning. And they are tearing all these roads up to redo the fire hydrant systems. All our neighborhoods here in Waiho are getting the fire hydrants redone. So that's awesome. I'm assuming that is a project that was brought on by the fire hydrant issues in Lahaina during the fire. So I'm assuming Sitting County doesn't want to get caught out like that again with some inoperable fire hydrants. So they've been redoing almost all of the fire hydrants in Waiho, relocating them as well as installing new ones. But we're on a roll. It is Aloha Friday, which unfortunately for me does not mean there's no work till Monday. Today is Monday for me, and this is my Sunday on, not my Sunday off. So it is day 1 of 6. No days off until next week, Thursday. So we got a little ways to go on it. We're rolling into the store to get it started. We'll have a morning meeting like we usually do with management. I need to double check. I do need to deliver my Bronco Sport to the dock later this afternoon. My appointment for that's at 2:30. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get down there a little earlier, because I also have, I believe, a 4 o'clock appointment for this afternoon on our 2017 Tacoma. That's got a big lift on it and some other goodies. Need to confirm with that customer that we are on for 4 o'clock, and then I need to get that Bronco Sport run out to Young Brothers. It should be all prepped for me by the time I get there today, because I did end up going to work for a little bit yesterday. I screwed up. I know I had said I didn't plan on going to work yesterday. I didn't film anything. I opted to just go and get what I needed to do done real quick and then head back home. Excuse me. But basically what happened is I screwed up. I left work on Wednesday with the gas card in my pocket, and we only have one gas card for sales, so needed to take that back so the rest of the guys could actually gas up their sold units and do all that yesterday. So made a run out there, dropped off the gas card, got my Bronco Sport unburied from the Hamakua lot where you guys saw it last. It was blocked in by a couple of trucks, so got that moved around and brought it up to detail yesterday. So that should be all prepped, ready to go. Just got to put a license plate on it, and I believe I have all my documents ready in my ship out drawer for that one at 2:30. Like I said, got to confirm that Tacoma appointment for 4 o'clock. We also had a special ordered Explorer come in that a customer is waiting for. Not my customer. Don't actually know whose customer it is. Our manager Mark special ordered it for this gentleman. I don't believe he has a specific salesperson taking care of it, but I have been aware of it because at one point the customer was calling the store like weekly for updates on it, and I got involved with tracking it. So I've been watching it since it was accepted into the plant, made its way over to San Diego, shipped all the way out here, and it is on island and on property now. So took some pictures of that yesterday while I was there, sent that over to Mark so he could send it to the customer, and I just need to confirm when and what time the customer is planning to come and pick up his vehicle. So hopefully, and it's not set in stone yet, hopefully I can slide my way into getting that deal and delivering it, and that'll make it 10 and a half cars for the month. 3 left to go to hit the goal. So that's what I'm hoping on. I was trying to track those. I also noticed that there's a special ordered F-150 that came in, which there's a couple of customers that those are for. So I gotta see. I'm I'm gonna run that stock number this morning when I get in to see which customer that is and see if we can get that one delivered as well. That'd be awesome. If I can knock both of those out, that'll get me to 11 and a half, and we're getting really close. Not super confident that I'll be able to get both of those. I'm gonna try and at least secure one, since it doesn't seem like Mark really has sales guys stay on top of his stuff. From what he said, whoever ups them when they come in, that's who's gonna get them. Doesn't make the most sense to me. I would imagine, especially on these special orders, Mark would want those vehicles prepped, ready, plated, everything good to go, so when these customers come in, they just sign their paperwork and they are set. But we'll see. I'm gonna try my best to get those. But that's where we're at now. I'm rolling out of Waihawa. Got to make it over the mountain. Got to get to this meeting, and then we will pick it up probably back at the desk or out on the lot after the meeting. We are still waiting for that shipment of lightnings to come in. They weren't there yesterday when I left, but I left right about lunchtime. So I don't know if they got delivered yesterday afternoon or if they're coming today, but we do have a bunch of lightnings that are coming. So keep an eye out for that. I'm going to film what we have in stock, and we're definitely going to get that video up tonight. So if anybody is interested in getting one of those lightnings before the end of the month, we can lock one in for you. Also have some customers to follow up with that were interested in lightning, so we're getting close. See you guys back in the store. All right, guys, we're out here walking the lot. Appointment is done. Sorry, not appointment, excuse me, misspoke. Meeting is done. So finished our meeting. We had a meeting after the meeting, had to get on a Teams call with Ford Corporate regarding a new delivery tool that they've rolled out for us. So I gotta get that rolling as well, and up to speed on using that new delivery tool, which is actually really cool. The nice part about that delivery tool is it gives you little walkthroughs and breakdowns on all the features on the new vehicles. It gives you information about where buttons are located, what does what, all of that, and it's all VIN specific. So it's all VIN specific to the vehicle you're delivering, not just some random vehicle. So that's pretty awesome. But now, here's the next thing on the list. Let's see it behind me. This Super Duty. So I have a customer coming in. He is on his way. This is off of Facebook Market. That is interested in this vehicle. This is our 2019 Super Duty F250 that we took in on trade. Really nice Lariat unit. Super clean. I've had it posted on Facebook Market for about a week or so. Oh, hold on. Don't freak out at me, camera. Okay. I've had it posted on Facebook Market for about a week or so. And now we finally have a customer here to look at it. So he's headed down a little bit. I need to get this pulled out because it's a little bit buried back here. And I need to find some place to actually put it so we can show it. So that's its own challenge in itself as well. But really clean truck, 2019, 6.7 Power Stroke. This is a Lariat, so we have the leather interior, heated and cooled seats. All the... Oh, come back here. What happened to you? Come on over here. Sorry, gimbal's tripping out a little bit right now. That back focus. Really nice unit overall. It's a 19, so it has the Bang & Olufsen sound system instead of the Sony. Now I just need to see if I can get this thing squeezed out of here, which is going to be its own little nightmare. So let me concentrate on that. We also have, I'll flip the camera around, I have an appointment at 4 o'clock today on that Tacoma over there. It's a 2017 Tacoma. It's got like a 6-inch Pro Comp cranked up to like 8 or 9, with 3-inch body lift on it. What I like to call the good old budget bulletproof build. It's got some king shocks on it, some pretty nice stuff. So we have a customer that's coming at 4 o'clock to look at that unit as well. So we're getting there one at a time. We're gonna try and knock out these deals. We still need 4 more to hit the goal for the month. I did find out that I am gonna be delivering that that Explorer that came in, the ST, that was special ordered, so that gets me one closer there, but we still gotta earn a few more. So I'm gonna get working on that. We'll see you guys in the next video. Well, what's happening, guys? We are rolling out again. So I am in my sold Bronco Sport that we're gonna get delivered down to the dock. My appointment's actually for 2:30, but my afternoon is getting super busy, so I am going to take a chance and shoot down there early and see if I can't get it dropped off maybe 1:30 or so and run up out of there. So hopefully that all works out, and I can get back ASAP, because I have a customer on that Super Duty coming in from Y&I, and then I have a customer on our 21 Tacoma that's supposed to be coming in about 2 o'clock, so I might be running a little late for her. And then I have another customer on our 17 lifted Tacoma coming in at 4. So pretty stacked up. I think the 4 o'clock's gonna be late. He said he gets off at 3:30 in Mililani, and it takes way more than 30 minutes to get from there out to here in Kailua, especially at that time. So I think he's probably gonna be here closer to 4:30, maybe even 5 o'clock. But try to make it all line up. Hopefully we can make all 3 of those deals. That would be perfect. Don't know if it's gonna happen, but you at least gotta try, right? So hopefully we can make all 3 of those. May have to have some out to get them all pushed through, but I'm gonna get up over this mountain. I'm gonna get to Young Brothers, and we're gonna get this unit shipped out at least to its new customer, or its new owner on the Big Island. We'll see you guys down there. Alright guys, that's a wrap. Another Bronco Sport dropped off to the dock. This one's going out to Kauai High on the Big Island to its brand new customer. Much mahalos again, Heather, for the business. Really appreciate you utilizing us for your brand new car. I guess this is the color that she wanted, and they didn't have it available on the Big Island. She test drove on the similar, but just didn't have the right option set. So here it is, ready to ship out. Said it before, I'll say it again. Even if you guys are outer island, get at me. We can ship you vehicles. Young Brothers does it every day. I'm fine with having to be here every week shipping out your new vehicles. So holler at me if you see something new or used that you're interested in, regardless of what island you're on. We'll see you guys back at the store in a little bit. Waiting for my ride here to come pick me up, and then we need to get stuck into those afternoon appointments. So hopefully my man is pretty close, because we need to get back. It is 1:30. That means we're gonna get back just after 2 o'clock, and we'll probably already have a customer there waiting. So we'll see you guys back at the store. What's up guys, I'm back at the desk. It is the end of the day. It is a little after 7 o'clock. We're running a little bit late on closing up and finishing the last few deals for the day. Things got pretty crazy after I got back from Young Brothers, where you guys last saw me. We did get that Bronco dropped off, as you guys saw. Made it back. My customer pulled up not too long after I got back. That was here for the 2019 Super Duty. Tried to put a deal together on that. Unfortunately, you just cannot get an approval for him. He needs a stronger co-signer. So that deal is still pending. He does really want that truck, but it's gonna take a little bit of work. He needs to figure out what he's gonna do with his Tacoma, as he is very upside down in it. and he needs a stronger cosigner to get approved on $60,000+ worth of truck. So that didn't pan out. While I was working that deal, my other Tacoma customer came in on the 21. I did that off to Akira to work. Akira managed to put a deal together on that. She's gonna take delivery tomorrow. So I need to get that over into detail first thing tomorrow and get that cleaned up. Also found out that on that special order unit that I'm gonna be delivering, we're gonna do that delivery on Sunday. So that gets me another deal there. Then I had my customer come in about 4:30, almost 5 o'clock on the 2017 Tacoma, the lifted one. We did come to a deal there, but that's a messy one. Unfortunately, because that truck has such a big lift on it and such wide wheels and tires, it isn't legal. We can't get it safety checked. But we did make a deal pending those things. So we agreed on a cash deal with the customer and gave them a great price on it. They're gonna take the vehicle to go get it lowered to a legal height and get fender flares and mud flaps put on it, or put some stock wheels and mud flaps on it to get it under the fender, whichever they prefer, so that we can get the safety check done and the vehicle updated on registration. So made that deal as well, but that's pending their cash payment, which they're not gonna have available till next week. So that may or may not count for September. So I'm not counting it right now. That's an October deal as far as I'm concerned, unless they manage to get down here with the money on either Monday or Tuesday. It's up in the air. They need to wait for their bank to clear the funds so they can go ahead and bring the cashier's check. Crossing fingers, hopefully that gets done. But that puts the count right now at 10. So with the half deal with Akira, that puts us at 10. Sunday, once we deliver that Explorer, that would be 11. So we still need 2 to 3 more deals. 2 to 3, because we have that van deal from Monday that may or may not count if he doesn't get us the check and take delivery by Monday or Tuesday next week. And he is still not set on financing with his bank. So got a couple in there. I think I need 3 more. 3 more I think gets it done for the month and we can be good. So crossing fingers, hopefully we get there. But that's where I'm gonna wrap it up for the month. Or, sorry, not the month, for the night. I'm gonna pack it in, get clocked out, hop in the car. I'm starving. I did have a steak plate for lunch today that we had as a little fundraiser. A bunch of us bought some steak plates for a friend of Guy's that's also a customer of ours. I've worked with him before. Very nice dude. He was doing a fundraiser for his son's baseball team to get his son to a tournament in Vegas for baseball. So like Little League baseball. So had to support that. Did enjoy that plate for lunch, but I am hungry for dinner and there is pozole waiting for me at home. So I'm gonna get to that. Appreciate everybody that comes out, watches the videos. I'm gonna get this edited up, posted up tonight, and we will see you guys back here tomorrow for another Saturday. And we're gonna chase for those last 3 deals. See you guys in the morning.